Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Motts soft baked bars. I have the chocolate chip.
And mine are apple filled. This one is strawberry and apple.
Yeah, but they're weird.
They're strawberry. They're apple filled. Soft baked apple filled bars. Strawberry.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they are. So, what's also odd is the price difference. The dark green boxes were $2.97 at Walmart. The light green box was $3.42. Is that a two? $3.42 at Walmart. So $3.42 and $2.97 at Walmart, and it's like, why you? Oh, because you only get five bars. I get 6 bars. Aha. Okay. So I've complained that Nature Valley only wants to give you 5 bars. So they're willing to give you more bars, but you're going to pay for it.
An extra 50 cents.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll do that. Whatever. Just
we'll pay your 50 cents.
Yeah, I'll pay the 50 cents. Fill the box up. Yeah. Give me a good pour. Don't give me one of those little baby pours. Okay. So this is Mott's chocolate chip soft baked bars. Good source of fiber. No high fructose corn syrup. Made with applesauce. It is only 110 calories for this chocolate chip bar.
Looks like a really soft cookie.
These are distributed by General Mills. And it says try their other flavors.
It's very soft.
We have tried the other flavors of these kind of bars.
I think they said, what are those things in there? Chocolate chips? I guess they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are your chocolate chips.
I could eat them if I had to. Well, I don't get chocolate. First of all, I would never say there was chocolate in there. The texture is really pasty. They're soft, but they're really pasty almost. And the I guess it's apple is kind of like a tart, earthy kind of, not tart, but it's like an earthy apple, like old applesauce.
I'm having a completely different
experience.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I don't taste any apple at all.
Well, I'm getting something. It might not, maybe it could be the chocolate. I don't know what it is. Something funky.
I don't taste any, there's no evidence to me that there's applesauce in here. Now, I believe them, but I don't taste it at all. This far, I don't get, Kevin said pasty. I don't get pasty. To me, it tastes like an extremely fresh, almost like a piece of bread. It's a very, very soft. I kind of
see bread.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
I like the texture of it. Well, I would have said like a muffin top, but it's not, because a muffin top is kind of like you could knock on it.
Yeah,
and there's a little firmness to it.
Firmness on the outside.
This isn't like that.
Like a crust.
This is like extremely soft. Like you would not want to give that to a toddler, because they would probably crush it. Yes, they would crush it, and there it would be, because they don't know any better than to just grab. So it is extremely soft, but you could feed it to them like a little bird, I guess, if you pulled it off. Now, I do agree with you about the chocolate part. I don't taste the chocolate chips at all. It comes across as just a little hint of sweetness and bread.
You didn't get like a little bit of a earthy?
No, not at all. Huh, no apple, no earthy.
Like I said, I don't know
no pasty.
I don't know what the earthy's coming from. It could be the apple, it could be the chocolate, it could be just the flour that you.
But Kevin's like a super taster, so Kevin really gets stuff like that. Whereas for me, the average person, I'm not getting it at all. To me, it has the texture and even the flavor of more like a bread that you've baked in the oven.
Right. But
it doesn't taste like chocolate chip.
No, it definitely doesn't taste like chocolate chip. So if you're buying it just for that reason, you're missing it. The pastiness comes from it being very, very soft. It is very fresh. It's not dried out or hard or anything. It's very, very fresh. It's just when you eat it, there's no texture to it. Is what I'm saying. It's mushy because there's no texture. There is no little crunchy bits. There's no little edge that's crunchy. There's no little crunch from the chocolate chips that are firm.
You're right.
Everything is just soft and mushy.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I
It's
say
soft
it's mushy.
through and through.
Yes, it's a very soft texture. And if you want that, go for it. I don't like mushy stuff. I want some. Well, they could have toasted them just a little bit, or given them a little sugar coating, or give me some sugar to crunch through, or something. They needed something in there.
Okay, this is the soft baked apple filled bar, but this is strawberry flavor. So good source of fiber, no high fructose corn syrup, made with whole wheat flour. This is made with real fruit. It is 140 calories for one bar.
Okay. It looks like a long fig Newton.
Dried apples, apple
exactly
puree, apple powder. Where does the strawberry come in? Oh, strawberry juice. But let me just tell you, the strawberry juice is way on down the line from the apple.
Right.
The apple is what they have the most.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna. I mean, you can smell. It smells like apple. Yeah, doesn't it look kind of like a fig Newton?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bread.
Yeah, I took off some of that edge so I could get more of the middle. Again, it's soft through and through, but this is a little more dense.
Yeah, it's got some texture to it. Especially the fruit in the middle has more to chew, so it's just not. It didn't immediately turn to like this gooey paste. I don't think I've ever in my life say that was strawberry. Maybe a hint.
Well, I'm going to reserve judgment, honestly, till we
Until you
get to
try
the
the
other one. Because,
So we know what apple tastes
because
like.
yeah, let's try to see what their apple tastes like. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you. These boxes have 5 bars. I want you to see how much room's in them. There's plenty of room right here for a 6 bar. So they're
Make that choice.
Yeah, it's a choice, yeah, for sure. Okay, so this is apple-filled apple bar, and it's 140 calories. Was this one 140? Yeah. Yeah, I like the strawberry one, but as far as like a strong strawberry flavor, it didn't come across as a strong strawberry flavor.
Like you said, though, this is supposed to be apple, so we can tell the difference. I think they stuck some cinnamon in here. Yeah.
Cinnamon. The other one doesn't have cinnamon.
So that's going to skew the flavor.
Yeah.
That's going to skew the flavor right there.
It has cinnamon.
That's not surprising it has cinnamon because it's apple.
It's not. I should have realized that.
Anytime you think of apple pie, they like to put cinnamon.
They're going to put cinnamon in it, which is fine.
Unless they call it apple butter.
Yeah, that's fine. I like the strawberry one more. I do. I don't mind the apple cinnamon flavor at all. But now that I've had them against each other, I think that the strawberry one comes across. It's not all strawberry. It's not like a candy strawberry or even like a fresh
Like jam or
strawberry. Something. Yeah, it's not like a jam or jelly or anything like that. But it has a sweetness to it. I think it comes from, for me, it comes across as more sweet than the apple cinnamon, just because they did add the cinnamon.
I can see that. I would. The apple one almost seemed a little more harsh because of the cinnamon.
Because of the cinnamon, it's a
so when you're
harsh
swallowing it, you get a little bit more harshness within your
Yes,
throat.
it is a harsh cinnamon.
Not that
really
it burns or anything, but it's just a difference in experience. See, I think I'd probably get the strawberry too, although it really doesn't taste much like strawberry.
Right.
And I would not get that chocolate chip at all.
My favorite one here is the strawberry.
Yeah.
That to me is the one that tastes the best.
And I said it looked like a fig Newton, but the texture of that kind of cookie bread outside is not the same as a fig Newton.
No,
it's not as dense.
It's
and dry.
not as dense.
It's much
yeah.
more,
Fig Newton is drier.
It's more fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. These all do seem very soft, very fresh.
Yep.
So
they're not all dried out hockey pucks. Or
exactly. So it is really nice in that way. I would prefer something like this other than like one of those, like a Belvita, where the biscuits where they're just like a thin cracker.
Cookie,
or a cookie. Yeah, I would prefer something soft like this.
I would too.
To something like that.
Unless you're dipping in your coffee. then you want something
if you're
hard,
a dipper, you'll want that. But for these would be nice to
just
eat.
grab and eat in your car.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture for you at the end of each one. And thanks for watching.